Right, going to factorise this to start off with. X cubed minus 4x. We can see you have a common factor, x goes into both. Just take that x out. And that leaves us x squared minus 4. X times x squared gives us x cubed. X times minus 4 gives us minus 4x. And this is our difference of squares. Difference of two squares. So it's just a standard one to factorise. Do learn it, do remember it. You just get the square root of this here, which is x, and the square root of this here. And same in the second bracket, square root of that there and square root of that there. And you just make one plus and the other minus. Doesn't matter which way round you got. So it's now factorised. And we want to sketch this curve. Annoyingly. Here we go. Right, let's sketch this curve. And I'm just going to move it somewhere a bit more sensible than that. I'm going to sketch this curve on these axes. So it's going to cross at 0 here. This is going to cross at minus 2. And it's going to cross at plus 2. And we've got a positive x cubed, so it's going to go from low to high. So we must start down here, come up here, go through here, go up there, and go through there. It's not a great looking sketch. It probably wants to be a bit more symmetrical, but let's try that again. Okay, I'm going to try and right, so I'm going to sketch this so it goes through minus 2, 0, and 2. And just try and get a nice, smooth, cubic looking curve. There we go. It's not that important to be accurate, just nice if you can have something that looks vaguely like what it would really be if you got the computer to plot it. So up here we have our y-axis, we have our x-axis over here, and this is y equals x cubed minus 4x. We've got our key points on here. We're asked to show the coordinates of the point where the curve crosses the x-axis. I suppose I better put that point in there as well. Part C on a separate diagram, sketch the curve x minus 1 minus 4x minus 1. So basically you've got this minus 1. If this is f of x, we're being asked to draw the graph of f of x minus 1. So if you're taking it away before you do the function, then what happens is this is a translation to the right. Now, the minus 1 often you'd think go left, but because it happens before you do the function, you translate to the right. So if we want to translate this all to the right one, let's get ourselves another set of axes and move them somewhere a bit more sensible so we can see that. And we're going to now draw another sketch, just putting everything 1 unit to the right. So the peak of this will happen here, this will cross here, and this will cross there. So that will be at minus 1, that will be at 1, and that will be at 2. And this is going to be the graph of y equals x minus 1 cubed minus 4x minus 1. Oops. Just lost it off the edge there. And we've done that. And we've got to indicate where it crosses the x-axis, which we've done, because everything's been shifted 1 unit to the right.